Just come off the ball, be aggressive. That's really is. But the D-line that's get off the ball and get leverage, and whatever they need, they're trying to do, to try to cut it off and get there faster than where they're trying to get. So.
You were the guy that got the pressure on the quarterback, I think on Key's interception.
Oh, yes, sir.
What does that mean to you? I mean, I know you had a big dance after it was over. You celebrated. I mean, you look at that as just as much yours as his?
So it's funny because Key was like, yeah, come on, D-line, like we need a sack or something. I was like, Key, watch, I got you, bro. I got you. So I got in there, and quarterback threw the ball, and I'm like, dang. The next thing I see 12 come up and get it, so I'm like, Key, I got you on that. Watch the film. I got you on that. So, that's a good experience, just, the being a team player, and making that happen. That's just all it is. And Key, getting his stats right. So that's a big part for me.
Do you kind of almost relish coming in, the rotation's, bigger than it was a year ago? Do you feel like you have an advantage now when you come in after, Dejan and those bigger guys have been in there?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm just learning from them. They're more experienced than me. So every time opportunity that I get, I'm just trying to go all in, and that's what I'm trying to display and show on the TV and on the field that people are watching.
How much better are you this year?
I won't say that I'm there, but I got a lot of work to do. But I'm not like I'm better than I was last year. Way better, technique-wise and everything else. So I got a lot of work to do, but I definitely sound better than last year.
Were you looking to make sure Todd Bates wasn't over your shoulder?
Oh no. Coach Bates, he know that I'm gonna speak the real regardless. So that's what it is.
How much of an adjustment was it, and has it been, making the transition from defensive end to playing primarily interior?
Yeah, so just like I said, like technique, containing the end, you got to work on the outside, have the outside. Now it's just you got to worry about double teams and triple teams. You got to worry about guys hitting your hips. So it's a lot of technique that go into it, and Todd Bates is a guy that's going to teach us about all the technique in the world. So I feel like I'm in the right position, and he's going to get us right.
How much have you and Jonah kind of leaned on each other?
Oh, that
move inside?
Yeah, that's my guy. We both can get to that quarterback, but he's more of a big guy, so he can do work on the technique more than me. So I'm just talking to him about technique. How does he get low off the ball and everything else? Seeing the guys come from you left and right, hitting your hip. So that's really mainly we talk about field on off the field.
The first couple of games, getting heat on the quarterback, only a couple sacks. Saturday, you guys got 3 in there, lots of quarterback pressures. Just how much confidence did Saturday give you guys just as a group?
Well, I wouldn't say it's Tulsa, so it's not nothing on them, but we got some guys we got some O-line that you talking about like Texas and Cincinnati that we can do way better on. So we just got to see when the games come how really good we are, and we just gonna keep on working. That's what it is. We're not gonna say that Tulsa's O-line was bad, but they weren't up to where we got other guys or other teams that have better O-line. So this is not it. We still gonna be working on smaller things that we need to work on.
What kind of challenges this weekend with Emory? How's a guy who can really move?
I apologize. Just watching the outside, getting the outside, making sure we got leverage on the guys. So that's what it is.
I feel like it's going to be different, given that you guys haven't really played a true road game thus far this year. Obviously, being up in Tulsa, a lot of crimson in those stands. How much are you anticipating just the overall vibe being different in your first road game?
I don't really think we worry about the vibe. We just ready to play. That's what it is. We just ready to play ball, and that's what matters.
You guys started 3-0 last year. You started 3-0 this year. What do you feel like you guys need to be mindful of this weekend as you head up to Cincinnati to try and go where last year's team couldn't and make it to 4-0?
Just execution. That's what it is. We just got to execute our plays, execute the calls, and execute the game plan.